called? When it like gathers up there. Can you guys see that? It's like, is that called ruching? I don't know what that's called. It's kind of, oh.
Yeah, we were wild and free, and you know everything about me. So wild and free, and you know everything about me.
Hey guys, welcome back. It's been a long time since I've posted anything. At the end of this video, I will have a weigh-in, kind of like my starting back on track weigh-in. I don't want to say like back on track because having gone through everything I've gone through in the last few weeks, having to pause my weight loss program was actually part of my journey. So it's not like I'm really restarting my journey. I'm just still on my journey. Journey never stopped, okay? So at the end of the video, I will have that weigh-in, just weighing back in, seeing how much weight I've gained in the last few weeks, not being on track a little bit. So if you are just here to see that, I still love you. You can skip ahead to this time right here and just see that weigh-in if that's what you're here for. But besides that, I am doing a little bit of a plus size thrift store shopping haul. I did go to 2 thrift stores and then I went to 1 like bargain store. So that last store, it's new clothes, but really good deals. I found a lot of things and I haven't been shopping in a while. Stay tuned for that if you're interested to see what I got. With COVID for a while there, you couldn't try stuff on. I think that now they're letting you do it, but I'm still like, no. So I'll be trying it on for the first time here with you guys. So we'll see how I did. Before I get into that, if while you're watching this you like it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you are wanting to follow along on this weight loss journey I'm on to lose 150 pounds, then make sure you hit the subscribe button so YouTube will let you know when I post something new. So, okay, let's get into the haul. Let's start with Goodwill here. I did pretty good. There's quite a few things here at Goodwill. I didn't want to try all this stuff on wearing my unsupportive, just comfy around the house bra. So, just so you know, I am wearing my pre-COVID bra for you guys. So, it's gonna be fine. Just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer, girls. It's been a while since I've been shopping and tried clothes on and thought I looked good in them. You know what I mean? Maybe you can relate to this. Like there's a certain weight where it's like, you know, oh, she thick, but like, oh, I could put it on and be like, oh, like, damn, girl. But I mean, it's been about 6 or 7 years and about 60 pounds ago that I felt like that. So that's definitely one of my whys. I can't wait to go shopping and feel good putting clothes on. Yeah, so shopping is not very fun for me. It's usually pretty difficult for me. And a lot of it is because the top of me is like smaller, even like one size smaller than the bottom of me would be. Like I carry all my weight in my belly and like my A lot of plus size stuff though tends to be just like wide and like straight. And so I find myself like it's tight around my belly and my butt and then just like baggy. Like baggy in my chest. Right now I'm about a size 26. I love saying that online. I should say to start here too, I haven't been shopping for myself I don't even remember. My husband's like, hey, you need clothes, or you say you need clothes, just go shopping. Here's kind of a budget. You can just buy what you need. I'm not gonna ask any questions. So I was like, okay, cool. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna hit up some thrift stores. And my husband's like, why don't you just go to like, you know, go to Torrid and get some, you know, get some nice things. You don't have to go to thrift shopping. You know, get some nice things you like. If I went to Torrid, yeah, maybe I can get like 4 or 5 things. But I would not feel super good about that. I can just go hit up a couple thrift stores and see what I can find. And maybe possibly find like 10 or 15 things at the same price, you know? That makes me happy. That makes me happy being able to find things that I like for a good price. You know, it's really sweet of him to say, but it makes me much happier finding good deals. So that's what I did. Anyhow, Goodwill had a pretty good amount of plus size options. I mean, I was in there shopping for like 20 to 30 minutes looking at everything. So that's a pretty decent amount, right? I tried to film in there, but I feel like everybody was like watching you. I tried to like covertly film by sticking my phone in my purse like awkwardly. So that's why there's just like this shopping cart bar right in your face. But I did find a few good things. I had picked out a few things here, but I ended up putting a couple of them back. One had like a lipstick stain on it, and one was like $18 or something. Way more money than I wanted to spend at a Goodwill. So I was like, I don't like it that much. So let me show you guys what I got at Goodwill. We'll start with this shirt here. Is this the front? With this shirt here, it's a Covington woman, size 24 26W, and I got it for a whopping $6.99. What is this called? When it like gathers up there. Can you guys see that? It's like, is that called ruching? I don't know what that's called. It's kind of a, oh, this shirt is in this weird space for me. It's like exactly something I would wear, but like on a little bit more on the frumpy side. So this actually isn't too bad. I wish it was just a little bit wider on the bottom. You guys can kind of see what I was talking about, where it's a little tight around the middle and then more baggy up on top. This is my dilemma. This is what I always have to deal with. It's not catch on my fat roll, you know what I mean? Because really it's cute, like it, you know, I kind of like the way it goes on my butt, you know? I'll definitely be keeping this one. Okay, next we have this little sweater. Is it a sweatshirt or sweater? What's the difference? This baby right here, she's a little see-through. Let's see, it has this little like uneven edge to the bottom. Can you guys see that? This brand is Mix by 41 Hawthorne. Never heard of that. In size 3X. And I got it for $6.99. So this I actually love. It's like a perfect length on my sleeves. And it has this like, I don't know, like Halloween-y, vampire-y feel to it because it comes down at like an angle there, you can kind of see. I kind of love how that fits, and this little like gold metal detail here is super cute too. I feel like there should be one in the middle. Maybe it's missing. I'm not sure if there might have been one there or not, but I love it. This is definitely a win. Okay, and the next shirt I got is this pretty like light blue plaid button down shirt. It's about 3/4 sleeve here. This is made by Chaps and it's a 3X, and I got it for $7.99. I'm not sure how I feel about this one. I feel like it is cute. I'm not so sure if it's very fall appropriate. I'm not good at those things. Yeah, it's definitely too small to button. So there's that, but I don't mind because I don't mind wearing open things. But I guess it's just a little stiff. I don't know, I'm not sure if I'll keep this one or not. Yeah, what do you guys think? Next thing from Goodwill are these Torrid pants. Yup, I said Torrid. These Torrid pants, ex-boyfriend fit. I like this color. It's a nice little kind of a lighter washed color. These are size 26 and they are $7.99. So for Torrid, that's like what, 90% off? Something like that. So these are just a little snug on me. These remind me of my other jeans that I loved pre-coronation, where I put them on now and it's like, okay, yeah, they buckle, but can she breathe? I'm not sure. If I lose like 5 or 10 more pounds, these will definitely be a perfect fit. So I'm just gonna keep them. I mean, you can't beat the price, guys. You cannot beat this price. And the last thing I got from Goodwill is another pair of jeans, another pair of Torrid jeans, you guys. They are this darker denim here. Some holes, which is new for me. Size 26, and this is also an ex-boyfriend. This must have been from the same person. Thank you, girl. These are also $7.99. Okay, so these I'm not so fond of. I like the color of them and they fit good like on the butt. I like how they fit there, but they are too baggy from my butt down. Y'all, I'm not into this hole in the jeans thing. It's definitely cute on other people, but this is not for me. I may or may not have almost killed myself putting these on and practically putting my foot through one of these holes. This part of my leg has not seen any sunshine in probably 17 years. So I'm not so sure she's ready to come out yet. These are a no-go for me. I'll definitely be taking these back to the Goodwill. Whew. Anybody else get like sweaty trying on clothes? But overall at Goodwill, I got 5 items and spent $37.95 total. That's a great deal because if I listened to my husband and I went to Torrid, I could maybe get one thing for $37.95, right? And I actually got 2 things from Torrid, and that makes me happy. Okay, next, Plato's Closet. So let's talk about Plato's Closet a little bit. I've never been before. I think this company does Plato's Closet, Once Upon a Child, which is the kid version, baby version, and then they do a sports one, which is Played Against Sports, I believe. Where people can actually bring in their gently used items. They look them over and then will offer you cash for your stuff. I went ahead and Googled it. They do have a plus size section, so I was super excited about it. It's super cool in there, like definitely like younger vibe feeling. They definitely didn't have as many plus size items as Goodwill did. But they do have signs everywhere saying, hey, you want to buy more plus size stuff? so do we. Like, bring us your used plus size things. I might bring some of the stuff I'm not wearing anymore and see what kind of cash I can get for it. I did find a couple things there, so let me show you. 1, 2, 3. Actually found 4 things. When I got there, I was there for like a minute, and the lady was like, "Just so you know, we're closing in 10 minutes." I was like, "Oh." But it's probably better for my husband because in that time I grabbed 4 things. So this first one I grabbed, I don't know what this brand is. Can you guys see that? The lighting. Some sort of symbol. Established 1962, size 3X, made in Jordan. Wow. So it's this like kind of a sweater. So it should be cute. I got it at Plato's Closet for 10 bucks. So let's see how it fits. Okay, so this had some potential. The neck, you know, different. It's different for me. But then, you know, you look at this weird, like, crossy thingy. Like, what is this for? Oh, peekaboo, belly button, no problem. I'm totally confident in using my belly button right now. Like, what is this sweater? I have no idea. Not a fan, not a fan. This one's gonna go back. Okay, so the next thing I got at Plato's Closet is this little, does it say American Eagle? Oh, I feel like this is gonna be one of those like, oh, size XL, but really it's a small. I had 10 minutes, you guys, I had 10 minutes. Okay, so this is the next shirt. It's a little button down, pinstripey shirt. It probably should fit pretty baggy on most people, but it might just fit me perfectly. You know what I mean? This is a size 2X in American Eagle, and I got it for 9 bucks. Let's see how it fits. Okay, so there's definitely a theme here at Plato's Closet. Like, we want everything to be short. Like, again, I mean, this is kind of what I expected from this shirt, but hello, like, again, it's just so short. I just don't understand, you guys. I don't understand. I mean, this ass had so much potential too with the scalloped booty. Is that what that is? How it does this kind of action? Am I returning everything from Plato's Closet? The next thing I got, I don't remember. What is this from? What'd you do? Oh, yes. Okay, cute. I remember now. Here we go. It's supposed to be zipped up. So I'm sure you could wear unzipped too, but this is, I don't know, is this color coming across to you guys here on camera? It's that like army green kind of a, it's like a jacket, but it's like a soft fabric here. This is supposed to like roll up for the sleeve. But let's look at the neck here. Is this little, can you see that? How the neck is off center. I mean, I just got to show you guys what this looks like on. Oh, but first, this is Torrid, size 3, and I got it for 12 bucks. Okay, guys, this also another one with so much potential. It's so cute on top. I love this like military like collar thing happening, but like, first of all, doesn't fit the girls. Pull it over, not gonna zip for one, and then it's so short. Gotta return this one too. Oh, but the neckline is so cute. And the last thing I got at Plato's Closet are these boots. They're like suede-y, so you see the different colors there. When I brought these home, my husband, he's still learning, you guys, so we've been married for 13 years, together for 15, and he's still learning how to be a husband. And I brought these home, and he's like, those look dirty. I'm like, why would you say that? Why would you say that? Like, now I'm gonna wear these and think like, obviously he doesn't like these. Oh, I wanna wear my boots, but Rock doesn't like them. They are a little big, they're size 11, and they are by Universal Thread, which I'm not sure where that's from. What, was that like a Target brand? I don't know what that is. Normally I'm like 10 and a half-ish. I used to have like much cuter, smaller feet before I had my children. Fun fact, when you have kids, your feet grow. So just in case you're not sure if you should have a kid or not. So these are like a half size big, but they're boots. For some reason at Plato's Closet, you can't return shoes. So I did have to put on like a little socky thing and try these on. They're a little loose, but with like a nice warm sock, I think they'd probably be fine. You know, they're boots. You can kind of go a little bit big on boots. Let's see how they look. These are actually pretty cute. It's got a little bit of a heel to it. It's like a little bit of a heel to it, which I never wear anything with a heel. A heel? I can't even say it. So they're definitely cute, and I'm kind of glad that they're actually like a half size bigger, because since there's the heel, since there's the heel, I kind of slide down in them just a little bit, so having the extra bit of space is nice, makes them more comfy. They do look pretty cute with the shorter boyfriend pant too, although my legs haven't seen the sun or a razor in I don't know how long. So hopefully you guys aren't zooming in. Don't zoom in, don't do it. Okay, so Plato's Closet. Kind of a bust. I got my cute boots. I like the boots. I'll be returning everything else, and next time I'll just try everything on before I leave. Overall there though, I did spend $43, but I'll be returning everything but $12 of that. So let's see if I did any better at Burlington. And if you guys don't have a Burlington near you, for one, just Google it, because you might have one like near enough. Might be worth the trip, because they have so much. They have such a big selection of plus size stuff, intimates, coats, you know, they have a whole activewear section. They have a junior plus size, so like teenage plus size. I actually shop in that section too. They're big name items that somehow they acquire cheap and then sell it to us for cheap. So you should definitely check it out if there's one near you. All right, let's see what I got. I'm actually very excited about this one. This is the brand Democracy in a 3X. Definitely wide, so we'll see how it fits. Can you see that detail there? Let's see how much I paid for this thing. It was $16.99. So let's see how it fits. So this sweater ended up being not as cute as I would have loved. It's a little itchy, so I feel like I would have to wear something underneath. Feels a little like boxy. Like I wish the arms didn't do this like little flary thing. It's cute enough. It has this little like peak to the side there, which I did not expect. I didn't notice that when I bought it, but it's okay. Like, you know, I'll get some use out of it. So I think I will definitely keep this one. The next thing I got at Burlington was actually some undies. Like I said, they have a lot of stuff there for plus size. So this is Prima Valentina. They're a 3X 3-pack for $6.99, you guys. Are you freaking kidding me? Do you know how much underwear is at Torrid? They're like 22 bucks a pop. Is this considered a hipster? I'm not sure what the style is called. So let's try these ones on. Just kidding. Did you really think? I mean, I've practically shown everything else. Follow me on OnlyFans. Just kidding. Just kidding. Mom, don't Google that. Don't Google OnlyFans, Mom. No, I will not be trying. I will not be trying these on. Sorry, guys. You'll just have to trust me. These look like they should fit. I'll let you know in the future. So this is something I found in that junior plus section, and I went over there because I have found leggings over there before that I loved. So I meandered over there, and they had these, and I'm super hopeful about these things. Again, I didn't try any of the stuff on at the stores. These are these like army, like neon army leggings. If you guys could feel this, holy crap, they're very, very soft. I like that they're not like a flared leg. They're just like a skinny leg, which I love in my like lounge wear, athletic wear. And these are by Feathers in a 3X, and I got them for $6.99. Yeah, they're in the junior section, but like they're very stretchy. So let's see how they fit. Okay, so these, I freaking love these pants. They are so soft. They went on totally fine, totally easy. They're so cute and soft, and oh my gosh, I think I'll go back. I think I'll go back and buy another pair or two, even though they're the same pattern. I don't know. They're definitely a home run for me. So I went over to the shoe section. These are the boots I found. Like, can you see the fluff in there? Like lined with some fluff in there. Also kind of like a, what is that called? Like a faux suede feel on top. And then the zipper, so cute, by the brand Rock and Candy. This is the kind of shoe I will wear all fall, all winter, as long as I can in the spring. I did try them on in the store. They are a size 10, which is like about a half size smaller than I would normally get, but they didn't have a 10.5 or an 11. And when I tried them on, they weren't that painful. And I'd like to think that as I lose weight, my feet will not be as chubby too, and make them just fit a little bit better. So I know that these fit, but I will show them to you guys anyways. Love these boots, of course. Just so basic and cute. They're super cute and I love them, but if I'm wearing them for long periods of time, I think it might not be super comfy. So we'll see how this goes with the boots, but I'm definitely keeping them. So Burlington was, I'd say, a success, keeping everything I got there. The total I spent at Burlington was $45.96. So that wraps up my thrifty bargain fall haul. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that or got some ideas. We're gonna get into the weigh-in here in a minute, but I really enjoyed doing this. I would like to do them like every season. So with that being said, let's get into the weigh-in part of this. So just to recap kind of where I've been, my husband back at I think it was the end of July, got diagnosed with colon cancer. My husband was already pretty affected by the pandemic. He's a bartender in a restaurant in a hotel. So things have been slow going, but then in the middle to the end of July, he was diagnosed with colon cancer. If we caught it early enough, like literally you guys, we wouldn't have caught this. If COVID didn't happen, then we probably would have never found the colon cancer. His doctor said we got it really early. Luckily, thank God, it was just cured with surgery. They just went in on September 11th was the surgery. They went in and just essentially cut the cancer out of his colon. It hadn't moved to his lymph nodes. It hadn't done any of that stuff. So it was really early. And hopefully, knock on wood, we will never see it again. I was able to maintain staying on my weight loss plan before the surgery because it's easy, you know, he wasn't showing really any symptoms. He felt fine. He was working and everything until the surgery, so it was easy to just kind of pretend like everything was fine and just keep going. But once he went in for that surgery, like mentally, it was just hard. Everything became hard. All of a sudden, he's gone. My mom came to stay with me to help take care of the kids while I went to go visit him. The surgery was a lot more intense than they thought. It was in a harder place to get to than they thought, I guess. So surgery was longer, so the recovery time was longer and the pain was bigger. Yeah, his recovery was pretty hard. So I was just having to focus on him and focus on the kids. And so basically my whole weight loss plan just went to the wayside. Like, nope. Yeah, I just decided I'm just going to set that aside for right now, not think about what I'm eating or exercising or trying to get my water in, like all that stuff like that can all just like wait for now. I'm going to just get him better and then get back on to doing all of this, right? Get back on to focusing on myself. Because when you're going through all of that, it feels very selfish to, you know, think about yourself and the things that you need. It's just, yeah. Anyways, so now he's better. He's back to work today. So we're officially, tomorrow, I'm starting back on my weight loss journey. If you want to know what that is, exactly all the details, then I'll put a card somewhere. You can click one of these little things that pop up with that video, or it'll be linked below. It's my video where I talk about how I plan on losing 150 pounds. I just go into detail in that video what I'm gonna be doing. I will be starting my phase 1 tomorrow, working out 10 minutes a day, drinking 64 ounces of water a day, and keeping my calories under 1,500, not counting my free foods. Yes, I have some free foods I don't track. So link below to find out what that is. Other thing that's kept me from starting back up has been my heart. Like my actual heart, not like my emotional heart. My heart has been acting a fool. With everything going on, the stress is really affecting me and I get heart palpitations. After my husband got out of the hospital, my heart palpitations started kicking in. They had been just kind of random throughout the day. Then after he got out of the hospital, I started noticing that they seemed to be triggered by like my physical activity. Like if I ran up the stairs or started sweeping the house or something, got my heart rate up, then they would kick in and then just hang out for a long time. I would then have to lay down and like rest or take a nap just to like kind of get them to calm down. So I did go in and see the cardiologist. I actually went in yesterday and he made me feel a lot better. You know, he seems to think that they are these benign PVCs, they're called, premature ventricular contractions. As far as he can tell, they should be totally fine. Nothing to worry about. He did say that I should be fine to exercise while I'm having them though. I was concerned about doing my 10 minutes of exercise and eventually all the way up to 30 minutes of exercise and having them, and if that was dangerous or anything. And he said, no, it's fine. I should be able to, you know, work through them. And also the stress levels going away. Like I said, my husband's back to work today, so hopefully everything will start getting back to normal around this place and the stress levels will go down and my heart will hopefully catch up with that and just stop being crazy. He is sending me a heart monitor. They mail them out now. There used to be like a halter that you would wear. I've done before like 5 years ago, but now it's like a patch that's coming in the mail. It's gonna monitor me for 30 days and like, you know, make sure everything's good. So I'm good to go here. So I am starting back up tomorrow with my whole weight loss program. So yeah, the weigh-in, forgot about that. Hello, we're here to do the weigh-in. Let's see how much weight I gained and get this going here. Yeah, so my weigh-in there is 311.2 pounds, which is crazy because I just looked at my last weigh-in and it was 311.6 pounds. So I've actually lost weight, which is crazy. I've lost 0.4 pounds. That's interesting. I don't know how that happened. I guess I wasn't eating too like off the rails. So let's get into the measurements here. This is kind of gonna be a new set of measurements. They're gonna be different than my last ones I've been doing. I don't know. So I just kind of made my own spots to measure here that are good for me. That would be starting with my arm, which is my left arm, measured in at 14 3/4 inches. I do round to the nearest quarter inch, so that's why these are all kind of round numbers. Next would be my upper waist. I call it my upper waist. It's basically at my bra line. So I don't measure across my chest like my breasts. I don't measure there. That's just really hard for me to measure. So I'm measuring underneath at my bra line, and that's at 48.5 inches. I also measure the upper part of my chest. The reason I'm doing this is because I think it would be a good way to measure my back fat, getting rid of my back fat and seeing if that's going down. So the upper part of my chest, basically at like my armpit line, is 48 inches. For the belly, I did the biggest part of my butt, around the biggest part of my butt, and then underneath my belly. And so that measured in at 60.5 inches. And then I measured around just my belly button, like that belly button line, just all the way around. And that is 58 3/4 inches. I also did my thigh. I did my right thigh, and I do it right in the middle, and that's 30.5 inches. So this will just be a new starting point on the measurements going forward. So it's basically like the last few weeks didn't happen as far as my weight loss program goes. So that's like seriously like such a blessing. Like, thank you, God. You know, next week and the week after that, it's not going to be just recovering from, you know, the last month or so. It's going to be actually just making headway, right? So that's really exciting. So if you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button so YouTube will let you know when I'm posting new stuff. So going forward, I say this like every video. I should be able to be getting at least 2 videos up a week. One, of course, being my weigh-in, which I'm not so sure which day would be good. Wednesday weigh-in seems nice, but Thursdays are good too. I'm not sure, but I like to do my weigh-in once a week, and then like a what I ate in a day and like exercise with me kind of vloggy kind of video. Also, you guys, if you're on TikTok, follow me on TikTok. It's the same, at Weight Loss with Ren. I think I'm going to TikTok every day, like what I eat in a day every day on TikTok, because they're a minute long. There's some people on TikTok who like do that, and I love to watch theirs, so I think I'm gonna start sharing mine too. So go follow me on TikTok. It's just Weight Loss with Ren. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end, thank you so much for watching. Thank you guys for sticking in there with me. I'm gonna do this. I promise I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Okay, so I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Okay, so I'm sorry. Bra's coming off. You guys, okay, go away from me. You guys can't tell anyway, right? Nobody knows. Maybe I won't even tell you guys.